Hi, welcome to this tutorial on Guest History Report. This report is a hit with multi-properties, and it allows you to gather and automatically share information with other properties that the guests are going to. No more emails, no more phone calls, no more last minute information update. Just simply update the record on the profile in the trip history and elsewhere in the reservation and the lodge that the guest is going to, or if you have just guests arriving. That information will automatically be drawn through onto this guest history report. Let's have a look where that report is obtained from and how it works. Let's go to Contacts, Report and Guest History. Click on Guest History. Within the guest history, there are various filters that can be used to extract and mine your database effectively so that you can manage your relationship with your guest. An important setting under the filters here is under guest history, where we have gone down and said the travel dates. So give me information on my guests traveling either today, this week, this month, or this year, or custom date. So we'll set that one. In our case, we've set it for the month of January. Further down, we've gone into guest details and travel history. Here we've selected out of the option box areas that we want to have details on. Simply click on that and then bring it into the report. Once that has been done, we can generate our report, and the following information then appeared. ID. This report will then list all information that you've selected to appear on this report for all guests traveling over a selected time this week, this month, this year. Let's have a look at that. Nationalities, passport IDs, anniversaries, drinks. Moving across into the travel history. How many visits, who was the lodge manager, any suggestions they made, who the guide was. And in the case of multi-properties where guests are traveling in a circuit, then this report obviously will be quite advantageous to the properties that the guest is going to, as they can then in advance have a look into this report and get updated information on the guest. In addition to it being of benefit to the lodge management and lodge staff, it will also assist greatly in managing the process of gathering the data on guests during their stay, as one will be able to see from the report straight away what information has been gathered and captured into the guest record. The updating of information contained on this report can happen directly by clicking on the icon in the guest line, and you'll be taken to the guest profile and also the trip history record for this particular guest, where information can then be updated. Additional filters exist for this report, and you are welcome to try them out in setting up a report that is to your specific requirements. We trust that you have enjoyed this tutorial on the guest history report and its benefit to the lodge staff and lodge management.